Y'all got y'all call signs. We checked y'all weapons. Now let's get to the good stuff. All right, let me just check y'all's tattoos and y'all haircuts and everything like that. All right, looking cool, looking cool. No, you all right too. All right, grooming, also all cool.
I'm gonna go change the color of my hair.
All right. All right, 10 codes and signals. So, like I said, today is the day, y'all training to become probies to then, go on y'all careers to become officers. So, long story short, there's over 100 codes, you know, and y'all remember what I said I'm a chief and I'm head of all LEO, right? Long story short, I try my best to know all the codes, but I'm human. And me personally, I don't know every single code off the back of my hand. But guess what? When I'm on shift, I have the codes popped up to where they're right in front of me. So even when you become an officer, you can have your codes in front of you, and even though you looked at it, who cares? You feel me? You know the code, you know why you know what's being called, and you know why you're responding, right? All right, and on your CAD systems, which is the computer that you get as a cop, they have the codes on there as well, to where you fill out citations and arrest logs and everything. They have the codes on that. So why not use what is given to you, right? There will be codes that you use every day that you will learn, that you will know off the back of your hand, because you use them every day. There's gonna be some that you don't use every day, every so often. Yes, try your best to remember them, even though you don't use them. But if there's a code that you don't know, it is okay to have your handbook or your penal code, your codes open to where you can just go to the code right away. All right. Now, with that being said, I'm about to give y'all a bunch of random codes. I might ask it in a question, or I might just say the number. I just want you to tell me what number, what is the meaning of the code. All right, Kayla, are you ready?
We're
Yeah.
gonna have the code in front of us, right?
Yeah. It's okay that y'all have the codes in front of y'all. It's okay if you got to scroll real quick and. All right,
I don't even know where they at, but all right, go ahead.
you got you got your trainer. You got your handbook open.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
it is.
gotta open.
All right,
Oh, I gotta open.
scroll it down. Everything that I gotta go through is in the handbook.
Okay, I got you.
Let me know when y'all found the codes before I start.
I
You
got
good?
him.
All right, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, Kayla, what is a code 100? What is a 10-100?
Officer down.
Okay. Uh, 3 Charlie 01. What is a 1065?
Escorting your prisoner.
All right. So what's a 1023, Kayla?
Arrived on scene.
All right. Shakes, what is a signal 8?
Signal 8 is a warrant status to update.
All right, Kayla, what is a signal? What is a code 102?
Hmm?
What is a code 100-2?
Oh, robbery.
Okay. Shakes, what is a code? I mean, a 10-0.
10-0.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, disappeared. Somebody disappeared.
All right, so now I'm about to hit y'all with some weird questions. All right.
Alright.
If I did a homicide, if I did a homicide, what code would that be? It doesn't matter who answers. If I did a homicide, what code would that be? One hint is it's between 1035.
Oh, 10, 1049.
Okay, cool. Kayla, did you understand that?
No, I'm trying to find it.
1049.
Oh, okay. I see it.
You see it?
Yeah.
All right. So look, what if I said, all right, stay around the 1049 part. I got y'all real quick. Say somebody called and said I was armed with a knife. What code would that be? Armed with a knife.
I'll say 1046. Not really, though.
Change the code.
10 code is in between 1070 and 1050.
1070.
Look in between 1050 and
Oh, shoot,
1070.
I'm bugging. On with a knife. 1061.
1061. Correct. All right.
Oh.
If someone kidnapped me, no, not me. Okay, yeah. If someone kidnapped the chief, what code would that be? 1062.
Oh, kidnap you as an officer. Yeah, kidnap.
1063.
Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. So yeah, y'all got that. I ain't even gonna really move but y'all see how y'all would look.
Yeah, I
look.
understand it.
Okay, so throughout y'all career, the one thing that I can tell y'all that help anybody, take 5 minutes out of your day just to look up and down that. The only way you will start realizing certain codes that you won't be seeing every day is if you kind of visualize some of them, all right?
Right.
All right, so now we're about to do the Miranda rights. So before I have y'all actually do the Miranda rights, I'm going to just give y'all a fact on them, but I'm going to tell y'all basically to just read them every time. But by law, cops don't have to read the Miranda rights, all right? Okay, but with that being said, a good practice is to read the Miranda rights every time, even though you don't have to, if you're not asking the person questions. So what I'm saying is technically you don't have to read the Miranda rights when you're arresting someone, but if you put someone in your car after you search them and everything, and you're taking them to jail, they can sit there and tell you exactly how they killed them. But you would not be able to use none of that in court because you did not read them their Miranda rights. So, me personally, anytime I arrest somebody or detain someone, I read them their rights to let them know to be quiet or to, if they want to speak to me, they speak to me. But if they say anything incriminating, I'll be able to use it in court. And a person like me, I actually record my audio to where my audio not only hears me, but it hears everyone else that's around as well. So if I read him his rights and then he like, oh yeah, I killed him here and I put the body there and everything like that, I'll be able to go find that body, go do everything all off his information because I gave him the right to remain silent. So as much as the law says that you don't have to, it's best as an officer too, because then again you might arrest somebody and somebody from another department or even your own might come up, start talking to the person, and they haven't even been Mirandaized. Now they're being questioned without without knowing their rights. That's a whole nother problem. So I would just say it's comfortable to just read them every time. Just so if they do decide to say anything that's off the wall or whatever, you'll be able to use it in court. All right, now with that being said, I'm about to have y'all read the rights to me. Two things before I have y'all do it. Okay, if you are reading the Miranda rights to someone and say they don't understand the Miranda rights, you have to read them 3 times legally. Like if someone says like they don't understand it the first time, you got to read it again. So then now you're on your second time, right? Say after your second time, they say they still don't understand. You read it a third time. If after that third time that they said that they don't not understand the Miranda rights, you don't have to read them anymore because you legally said it 3 times to them. All right. And make sure that you are saying the Miranda rights clearly, and at least slow enough for them to read it. Don't be like some of those officers that be Speedy Gonzalez trying to say the Miranda rights as quickly as possible. Okay. Okay.
Right.
All right. So, and then do y'all see where does the handbook have the Miranda rights written to where y'all can read it? All right. So look at the end of the Miranda rights. It has there has 2. It's basically, I don't know if they fixed it, but it should be 2 question marks at the end. It says, do you understand the rights that I read to you? Does it have a question mark right there, or is it just a run on? Okay, all right, they fixed it. All right, they fixed it. All right, so it's 2 questions at the end. Do you understand the rights that I read to you? You have to wait a second for them to say yes or no. And then if they say yes, then you can ask them, all right, with these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me or any other officer, all right? Cool. All right, so now with that being said, who wants to be the first one to read me their rights? All right, so look, there is a channel above us that is called Training IGI. Do you see that?
Yeah, I know you're not breaking off them.
It's in the channels, not the handbook. It's in the channels.
Yeah. Right above us?
Let me see. It should say in-game interactions.
Gotcha.
All right, so look, anytime you cuff somebody, you can say left cuff 1 2 3, right cuff 1 2 3, but after you say that, you have 15 seconds to actually type it. If you don't type it after 15 seconds, they can say you never cuffed them, and then they can run and act like that you never cuffed them. All right.
Gotcha.
So anytime you grab somebody, so look, walk up to me and just say grabs and then type in grabs. Just say grabs. Just say grabs. Okay, now.
Grab.
Yep, now you got 15 seconds to actually put grabs. If you don't, then I can say you never grabbed me.
Well, cuff or grab, it don't matter, right?
No. Put grabs first. Grab is different from cuff. Grab me, so I can't go nowhere.
Gotcha. So type it and then all that?
Yeah, then after you said it, you got 15 seconds to type it.
Okay.
But since you took too long, you gotta chase me now. Y'all gotta chase me. Y'all gotta chase me. I need one person that's here to stay by all these cars. All right, so while y'all chasing me, y'all will be calling. We got a 1070. What's
Right.
So say it. Say we got a 1070 on the airfield.
We got a 1070 on the airfield.
Then y'all gotta try to tackle me or punch me. So
Gotcha.
to try to, Kayla, you say it too. So you get used to it. You'll be calling over a radio, saying this. Say we got a 1070 on the airfield. Requesting
We got a
1030.
1070 on the airfield.
Requesting 1032s.
Requesting 1032.
Okay, now try to get your baton out or taser and try to punch. If you punch me, you tackle me. If you end up punching me, that's a tackle. You can say tackles and then put it in IGI tackles.
Oh, wrong person.
Get away from me. Get away. He didn't grab me. He didn't grab me. He didn't grab me. No. No, get away from me. Get away. Just let me go. You ain't want to take me to jail. You ain't want to take me to jail. You ain't want to take me to jail. No. 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 Get away. Get away.
Ooh, almost had you.
Get away. Please. Just let me go home to my mama. I got a little teddy bear, man. I can't go to jail without that. I can't sleep at night without my little teddy bear. Now look, put tackles. Put tackles. Say tackles. Say tackles.
Tackle.
All right, now type it. Now type it. Then someone press grab. Then someone type grabs.
I don't even know how to do that.
All right, so look, Kayla, go up to in-game interaction. In-game interactions is a channel right above us. All right, so you put grabs, tackles, and then put cuffs. Put /cuff.
Okay.
And then walk up near me because you can't grab me and you be that far. Because then I'm like, how you grabbing me and you like that
Right.
far from me. All right, cool. So you see how that works? All right, cool. All right, so I just wanted to give y'all a quick 1070. That can happen at any other time throughout this training. Be ready for it. But that was just y'all look. It's a foot pursuit.
Yep, I'm looking it up. Yep.
All right, Kayla and y'all can get here, and then we just gonna go through the Miranda rights real quick. But I definitely have to show y'all that if you do not put those, the stuff in IGI, you can say it all day, but if you don't put it in IGI, someone could be like, okay, you said it, but you waited past 15 seconds. I'm gone. I'm gone. So don't take 15 seconds to type what you need to type. All right, so look, we just gonna act like you got me grabbed up, shakes, bro, and then I'm gonna have you read your Miranda rights to me. So just walk up to me. And then you would just basically grab, cuff, and then read the rights.
Shoot, I forgot what actually was that. Hey.
It's all good. I'm.
Where I got the
It's the same. It's in the same channels. It's just gonna say training handbook. So it should be either right over or under the in-game interactions menu.
I don't see it now. What?
Let me see if I'm able to do something real quick for you to help you out. You have the right to remain. Can I do this? Nope. I can't copy and paste. Can somebody find him the rights? I don't know. You say you can't find your handbook no more?
Yeah, like I'm in a thing. You know, where you press to go to the handbook? It's not
LEO training handbook. It should be right above. Yeah, it's right above in-game interactions. Okay, look. Just go back to the in-game interactions menu, bro, and then bro posted it. All right.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I'm ready. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to attorney. You cannot
I
afford.
don't give a fuck about no attorney. I don't care about nobody.
One will be appointed to you by the
What
state.
I don't know what's gonna be a point. I don't care about nothing.
The
I
right
don't
that
know
have
nothing. I don't know shit,
Well,
man. What, I don't give a fuck what you saying.
With these rights in mind.
All right. Let me teach you something. You all good. You all good. Let me teach you something. Let me teach you something. All right. So look, if someone trying to talk over you while you trying to read them their rights, go about it the nice way first and tell them, sir or ma'am, may you please listen to the rights. These are your rights, and I want you to know your rights. I don't want you like not to know your rights or anything like that. Please let me say them so you can know about them clearly or something along that lines. Okay. Then if they continue to speak over you throughout the entire time, they can't tell you that that they know the rights if they didn't listen to them, right? So you will read them again once you get to do you understand the rights that I read to you, and they was talking the whole entire time, okay? And then if they did it continuously, you only got to do it 3 times, okay? If you may end up in a situation where someone is just obnoxious and they make you do them 3 times. Don't do them 4, 5, 6, and at least the first time, at least ask them nicely to don't tell them shut up, because the last trainee told me shut up and I made it hard as fuck for him. Yeah, he was like shut up, and then it was over with as an officer. Right. So yeah, just go again, and then we can continue.
You have the right to remain silent.
I don't give a fuck about being silent. I'm about to talk the whole time. I don't care about nothing you about to say. I don't even care about.
I'm just trying to read you your rights. Just trying to read you your rights, bro. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
You trying to read me my rights? What you mean? Like what you mean? Like, what if I don't even care about the rights? Like, should I care?
Well, you don't have to care, but I'm just reading them to you, so I gotta read them to you. Let me read them to you, and you be on your way. Okay. You have the right to. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to complain. You cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. You understand the rights that I read to you?
Yeah.
All right. And with these rights in mind, do you wish to keep me in my college?
Nah, bro. I don't talk to the pigs, man.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right. Good job, bro. Kelly, you ready?
Not really, but I'm gonna do it.
Easy, Kayla. Go ahead.
You good? You just let me know when you ready. I'm here to teach you. I'm here to show you what can go down in session as well. Like, I don't want to just make it seem like it's just gonna be easy. You might have some people that just let you work, and some people gonna try to make your job a job. All right.
Okay.
That's all why that's the only reason if you see me running, anything, it can happen. If I don't do it then, and it happened in session, like, oh, my training is, so, you just be confident in yourself. Like, no matter what, from this day to even if you play for a year and you learn everything, start from right now, just being confident. If you do wrong, fall on your face. Fall on your face because you tried. Don't not fall on your face because you would rather, be conservative, all right? Try your best.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in the
What
court
if I
of
don't
law.
want to be silent? You a girl, so I might want your number. I might want to talk to you. Hold up. What you mean? Do I gotta be quiet? Can I talk? Oh, huh? What? Huh? Yes? Yes, ma'am?
I'm going to read you your rights. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have to be quiet? Do I have to be quiet while you reading? Because I want to talk to you.
Sir. Let me read the rights, please.
Okay, if I let you read the rights, after I can talk to you, right?
Sir. Let me read the rights.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna let you do your part. I'm gonna do my part after. All right?
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent. And oh my God, hold on. My boyfriend is over here cooking and it's getting into my throat. Whew. Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand the rights that I have read to you?
No, no, I think I just want to hear it again because how you saying. Can you read them again?
Oh, yeah. Um, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand the rights that I have read to you?
Yeah, I understand.
Excuse me, sorry. Um, and with these rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me or any of my colleagues?
No, no, no. I just want to speak to you, officer. All right. Good job, Kayla. Good job, Kayla. All right. So look.
Thank you.
All right. So look, Kayla. Just for future reference for you, you will have people that will be trying to do anything just because you are a female. All right. So just
Mhm.
be aware of that. Be prepared for it, and be prepared to just be stern with those type of guys. All right.
Got you.
All right. Good job, though. All right. So now with
Thank
I
you.
have
that
a
being,
question.
yes, sir.
Sieves being said, they always cuss out LEOs. Can we somehow deal with it, like legally deal with it?
What? People cussing out Elio.
So I'm gonna give you somebody, right? So we have a 1011. I pull this guy over, we're done with the whole thing. And I say, when I get in my vehicle, you're free to go, right? And he moves before I get in my vehicle, so I say, go back to your place. And then, like, I keep saying that, and then he ends up saying, like, get your fat ass in the vehicle or something. Can I legally do something about it?
I mean, technically, no. Like, I mean, he just saying stuff like that, not threatening you or whatever. I mean, but in a situation like that, nah. If he moved his car when you told him not to, then you can hit him with failure to comply to a lawful order. You know what I'm saying? But anything like insults or anything like that, like, no. Like, oh, you're ugly. Like, then,
We had that situation.
yeah, like,
TJ
nah.
hit him with a disorder.
Yeah. I mean, like, if the person, like, if you told a person not to move and they did, that's fair to comply or whatever. But, like, just call, like, name calling and stuff like that, unless they threatening you or anything like that, it's just, you can just stand right there as long as you want. You're like, all right, once I get in, and if you don't move for however long, then they still got to sit there. All right? All right. All right, so now we're about to go to 1011s. The 1011, well, I guess I got to speak about it. Hold up. All right. So the RTO, when it comes time to radio traffic, it's very important for officers to know when it is appropriate to use the radio. Your RTO, which is you speaking over the radio, has to be professional at all times. They should not last longer than 10 seconds. And you shouldn't be cursing or using any foul language over the radio. Someone in dispatch or someone in the department will be able to have that recording of you being. Uh, if anybody catches you being unprofessional over the radio, they have the recording of where they can get you punished for it. All right. Okay, so we're about to go to, okay, during a signal 100, that is emergency traffic only. So if a signal 100 goes down and say like 8 cops is at a bank robbery or something, someone is going to call over the radio, signal 100 is now in effect. So if you weren't to respond to that and you were still able to be on patrol because other units was responding to the bank and stuff like that, if you were on a 1011, you could not call over the 1011 over the radio. because it's not an emergency, right? If you end up calling something that's not an emergency over the radio during the signal 100, you will be punished. Make sense?
Mhm.
First, the first time will be a warning or whatever if you forget. But the second time, if they know like you was told already, then you will be punished from there. All right. So now, is there any questions from what we've been through?
No.
All right. So, what happened to the phonetic alphabets in the training guide? Berto. All right. For the trainers guide, I don't see any.
I see the phonetic.
Yeah. Y'all probably do, but I don't know why it's not in here. All right. So if y'all see the phonetic alphabets,
Someone touched my hand, bro.
yeah, you okay? So both of y'all see the phonetic alphabets.
Yes.
All right, so today, y'all have to use those exact phonetic alphabets corresponding to the letters of that y'all will have to say. All right. IR, not just IRL, but it may be a time in session where you may forget that A means alpha and you may use apple or whatever. But today, you cannot change any of the words of the phonetic alphabets if you see any of those letters, okay?
Okay.
All right. If you do change them, you will lose points, and that could be drastic of you passing or failing. Now, I want both of y'all two to go to behind y'all cops' vehicles, and I'm going to have y'all read y'all's license plates. All right, Kayla, you first. I need you to read your license plate to me.
4, 5, Zulu, Echo, Kilo, 248.
All right. Now spell police in phonetic alphabet.
Sexual policing that. Okay.
Yep.
Papa, Oscar, Lima, India, Charlie, Echo.
Good job. All right, Shakes, read your license plate.
4 W.
No.
I don't see it on here.
Oh, there's no W? What you mean?
Oh, I had to swing it over.
Okay.
I'm sorry. All right. 2-4 whiskey. 2-4 whiskey. Romeo. Delta. Oscar. 7-9.
All right, cool. And let's see. I don't know about that one. I got too many of the same letters. All right, come over here with me, bro. Spell emergency in phonetic alphabet.
Echo. November. Echo.
Emergency.
Don't
Emergency.
say. Oh. Urgency. My fault.
You okay?
Echo Mike. Echo. Romeo. Golf. Echo. November. Charlie. November. Yankee.
You spelled it wrong.
Dang.
Yeah, spell it again.
Echo Mike. Echo. Romeo. Golf. Echo. November. Charlie.
The Y. Yep, there you go.
Yankee.
Good job. All right. Now we're gonna go to traffic stops. Who was that? Coco, bring your car towards me. Alright, we can just spin it. Spin it to where it's facing that. Alright, so now we're gonna go over traffic stop. So before I actually go through the whole traffic stop, I want y'all to know the traffic stop is basically in steps, okay? So basically y'all gonna need to write down this first beginning process before I start showing you movements and everything like that. Alright, so today we just gonna say the person was speeding. You know, when y'all actually pull them over, we gonna say that the person was speeding. So before you ever pull up, you know, you're gonna keep a little distance because you're gonna have to eventually get the number plate, okay? But there's gonna be a specific way that you're gonna pull up once you are about to engage with the people. Alright. So y'all are gonna wanna write this down. Okay? Alright, so when you're pulling over someone and you wanna call over a traffic stop over the radio, you first have to start with your call sign. So it's 1K-01 to dispatch. So you would just put your corresponding call sign to dispatch. Y'all let me know when y'all get that part done.
Could you repeat it again?
1K-01 to dispatch. If you hear me say my call sign, just put your call sign in place.
Oh, okay.
1K-01 to dispatch, so it's 3 Charlie 01 to dispatch, 1K-01 to dispatch. And let me know when y'all wrote that. Okay. Dispatch will respond. Maybe say, and then you would go, the next line would be, I'm on a 1011. On Sandy Shores Airfield. With a red 2-door car. NL, I'm just gonna want like one person just so they gonna understand 4 or 5 people can be in the car and everything like that, but just I don't want them to go through that today. All right, so what all do y'all have written down?
Niggas know them different, but we're all the same, all the same. I pray to God, Father, forgive a nigga, I'm never gonna change, never gonna change. Them different, but in the end, we're all the same, all the same. I pray to God, Father, forgive a nigga, I'm never gonna change, never gonna change.
No additional what?
1032s.
Y'all breakfast cereal and milky bitches. We got hip hop coming all day long. Here we go.
So you wanna be gangster?
So I got that written down, right?
All that shit. Smoke any motherfucker, don't even trip. You be artist, take that.
That's the first part. So let's break down what I said to y'all so y'all can underline what can change if you put another car or location plate. Alright, so I was like, I'm on a 1011 with a red 2-door car. So Oh no, I said I'm on a 1011 on Sandy Shores Airfield. That's the location. That's the location. You want to say the location first. Alright? The car. Now that could be a truck, that could be a 4-door, that could be a 16-wheeler. But right there would be the type of vehicle. Okay? In the description of what you pulled though. The next thing is one occupant. One occupant is how many people is inside of the vehicle. Some people may have a tinted window when you see over. You will be like, if you can't see inside the vehicle, you will say unknown. And then the last part will be, do you need 32 or do you not need 32? Okay? So we got the understanding of that first one. Okay. Alright. So now that you said that, and I want y'all to put first part. Like I want y'all to put like first part, like over that, because this is the second part of the 1011. Okay? So now with the second part of the 1011, y'all would say 1K-01 to dispatch. So right there. And then you would say 1K-01 is requesting a 1028. What is a 1028?
Fucked around and now your brother shot. Shoot him up. That ain't cool. That a bitch.
You said 1028?
Yeah.
Shoot him up. That ain't cool. And it don't stop.
Yeah. So now you asking for the vehicle license plate check. So the reason why I didn't pull up in the original position that I'm about to show y'all after getting the 1028 is because if I was this close, I wouldn't be able to see the numbers, right? So I would have to back up anyway. So you want to be at a distance. Now, sometimes
We
you
gotta step
cannot
away from
see.
this gangster shit for a minute.
You know, you'll back up and then you'll pull out your phone and then you'll pull out the camera so where you can zoom in on the license plate to see it, okay? Alright. So now that I requested the 1028, this
You need to get
go
out of
ahead
jail
with
to beat the
1028,
shit out of your old
and I will
lady.
call over the radio what the numbers of the license plate is, which would be
Jay's bail bond.
67 Foxtrot Zulu Papa 500.
Hunt you down.
So now that I called that over the radio, dispatch will then let me know
The unregulated
who's the registered
who will
owner
be
of the
happy
car,
to take a shit
if
on the
that registered owner
Constitution
has
to get their
warrants,
money back.
if the
Contact
person
Jay's
has
bail bonds today.
weapons that I need to know about, and any past arrest or citation.
Blind stares of a million pairs of eyes, looking hard but won't realize that they never see the peace.
I'm not saying the truth, really. Coco, hop out the vehicle, because basically I got to show y'all that if y'all was by yourselves, then y'all didn't have nobody helping y'all. I would have just pulled out my own car. So that person in the vehicle, that will be a civilian, name will pop up. In this case, we just gonna say a God Conley is the owner of the vehicle, no warrants. No warrants, everything clear. Alright, so now that they told you the name of the person in that should own the vehicle, they let you know if the person had any weapons, any warrants, or anything like that, you will set your car up to where then you will be able to start your traffic stop. So whenever you about to walk up to the vehicle, make sure you place your vehicle in this position, because more than likely you'll be on the side of the road and not in the middle of a airport, okay? Imagine we was on the side of the road and cars was passing by on my driver's door side. Okay, why do we park the car in this position? Okay, first reason is if you're in this position, someone wants to back up into your vehicle, a lot of damage would not be done, okay? Because they don't have enough time, they don't have enough space to rev up to cause damage, right? But if I was this far and someone backed up to me, could they build up speed that could break my headlights and my window? Kayla and Shakes.
I think Shake's actually disconnected. I'm talking to him right now. I'll send him a DM. See if he can join back.
Okay, he said he just got kicked. So. Shakes, can you hear me? Kayla, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, so basically you don't want to be far whenever you pulling someone over because they could back up to you and they could break your headlights and anything, and then if they drive off you can't chase after them because your car's broken. Okay? So when you're about to get out the car and everything, you're gonna pull up in this position, you're gonna get right here. Now I want both of you two to stand by this driver's side door and then aim your gun at me in first person. Kayla, pull out your gun first person and then stand like exactly by the door. Like touch the car, like touch the red car. Alright. Now aim it. Can you really see me?
Kinda.
Kinda, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, back up. No, you all good. Alright, so you say you kinda see me. Alright? If I was straight forward. Can you see me?
Yeah.
You see how kinda saves your life more than just being fully being able to be shot, right? Alright, so that's the first reason of this angle. Second reason of this angle is if you was on a one-way where people could drive, say I was a car or some shit like that. Let's say I was a car. If I was driving and I hit this car, my car would have bounced off this way. This police car would have hit the bumper of that car, and then you would have still been safe, right? Because the car would never ran into you, would have bounced off that car. But if this was straightforward, y'all probably hear in real life about officers getting clipped. It's because if a car is driving close, they could just keep driving, keep running until you, boom, you're dead. Cool? Alright. So once you start your 1011, call over it, then you get your 1028, you put your car in this position, and I never want to see anyone walking between a car. Why is that? You would get smashed.
Get backed up and hit him.
Yeah, walk in between the car. Walk in between the car. Just boom. Long story short, I didn't hit you, but someone would try it, then they would drive off. But if they got you, you would be hurt. You got to call for 1052s, and now this person driving away. All right. Cool. All right. So yes. So now we just gonna.
That's the back of that car.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. We gonna have to fix it up. All right. So look, now we're gonna go through it. We're gonna go through the first part quickly. Then I'm gonna show you the interaction. Then it's gonna be y'all turn. All right. All right. So basically, let's just say I pulled up so y'all can just see it happen quick. 1K-01 a dispatch. Let's go ahead. 1K-01. I'm on a 1011 on Sandy Shores Airfield with a red two-door car. One occupant is inside. No additional 32 is required. 1K-01 a dispatch. I'm requesting a 1028. 1028 is, yeah, I definitely did mess up the back of the car. License plate now, I cannot even read it. Alright, we just gonna say, alright, hold up. Coco, when you get a chance, can you just fix your car, bro? Like, take it to the street, and then, like, don't just spawn it right here because you don't have to run it somewhere. But we just gonna say 67 Foxtrot Zulu Lima 500. And then what pops up is a God Conley, no warrants, no weapons, everything clear, okay? So now you put your car in your position. Don't hit their car. If you hit their car, they will try to sue you, okay? So make sure you park like me and don't hit them. Don't walk in between the vehicle, walk around. So then you're gonna get here, a person will be inside the vehicle. Most times their window will be locked, so you'll be like knocks on window in the end game. Then long story short, they would roll down the window, and then from there you will introduce yourself. It's the first thing you do. Hi, I am 1K-01 LSPD Chief Conley. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today? And then, so make sure you introduce yourself first, okay? Alright. Because if you don't, they gonna like, who the hell are you? I don't know if you a cop. They gonna hold nine. So introduce yourself first. So then, when you ask them, do you know why you got pulled over? They can say yes or no. If they don't know, you'll be like, if they don't know, you'll tell them. If they do know, you will hear them out, see if they said what you was about to do. If they say it, then they say it. If they was wrong, then you just let them know the right reason why you pulled them over, okay? Alright, so now for today we're going to say the person was speeding over 20. You'll be like, yes sir, I caught you speeding 20 over the speed limit. Is there any reason for that? They can say whatever, and then you'll be like, can I get license or registration? They'll be like, yes. They'll be like, okay. So once you ask for their license or registration, you'll ask them, do they have any weapons or anything in the vehicle that is that could harm me or him or her, okay? They'll tell you yes or no. So now, after they said that they don't or they do, if they do, you'll know, you'll ask them where it is. If they say they don't, you'll be like, okay, reach for where are your documents? They say in the glove box, reach for it slowly. So then you'll see them reach for the stuff slowly. So now that you got their documents, they hand it to you. Once they hand you the documents, you will ask them, all right, sir or ma'am, could you tell me your first and last name? Could you state your first and last name? You want them to identify themselves, because they can say their name is William whatever, and on the registration it could be a whole another name or something like that. Long story short, you can end up finding if they fail to identify to you to where they get charged. So you want to ask them, what's your name? So in this case, the person would say God Conley. And then you'll be like, okay, I'll be right back with you in a moment. Boom. So that's when you'll come back to your car. Some people will tell you, you can just go right here or whatever. I'm going to tell you, get inside of the car. Don't stand outside of the car. The fact that you're outside of the car and your door is open, if that person decides to drive up a little bit and you're standing here and then they bag up, that door can slam into you where you end up on the ground. And you got to act hurt. Alright? So I'm going to just say get in the vehicle. Alright? So now that you're in the vehicle, you'll basically be sitting here. This will be the time where you'll be looking for their tickets and everything like that. If we go up, I want y'all to go up or down the channel to where it says citation logs. This is where I'm going to have each one of you post a citation for when it is your turn. Copy. Let me see. Paste. I got to switch some things. DM. Hold up. I got to just fix the ticket. Conley. No. King Conley. Officer name. Alright. all the little stuff like the officer name and badge number and everything. Y'all gonna be able to pick and choose y'all's badge numbers and everything when y'all get to the department of your choice. You'll be able to pick a name. So if you don't have a name now, or that you wanted to think of, you should be thinking of one. Officer RP name, King Conley. Conley 700, civilian name. Civilian name is God Conley. So y'all might have just seen me just post this ticket. Basically, at this part that you come back to your car, you will look up the fine that you gave them, and you will put in a channel that says the same thing in PS4 and in the PS4 server and your computer, the citation that you would give them. You'll basically have all the fine amounts, suspended license. It gets deeper once the penal code is taught to you with how long you can suspend their license, everything. So y'all see the citation, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So now that y'all got the citation done, you get out the vehicle. Come back to the car. You'll be like, all right, Mr. Conley, so today I wrote you a citation for speeding 20 over the limit. I'm going to need you to sign this citation. It is not an admission of guilt, just that you know that you have to pay the ticket within 72 hours and that you state that you will pay it. If someone refuses to sign the citation, you can arrest them because it's an arrestable offense if they don't want to sign the citation, okay?
Okay.
So once they sign it, they'll basically, right here, they'll be like signs. They'll basically be in the IGI, in game. So mostly what the civilian will be doing is what I'm gonna be showing you once you interact with me. But they would basically say they will sign it. You'll want to see them put sign in IGI. Then you'll take it back. They may ask you for a pen or something. If you can say you got one on you. You can say you got one in the car. If they don't have one, and then once they get it, you tell them, all right. So once I get them. You'll give them a copy of theirs and a copy of yours, like you know how it has a pink and a yellow paper. Basically, if you want to be extra, you like gives them their copy, keeps my copy, and then you'll basically tell them, once I get into my vehicle and turn off the lights, you'll be free to go. So once they say okay, back to your car, run back, doesn't matter. Boom, they'll drive off. Okay? Once they drive off, you'll call the dispatch one last time. And you will let them know. 1K-01 to dispatch. 1K-01 is code 4 on the 1011. Show me back 10-8. So does all that make sense?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I'll try.
Let's get your vehicle. Would you want to see it ran one time fast? Just
Yeah, do it one time fast.
Kelly, you want to see it one time fast?
Yeah.
All right, one of y'all could be the civilian real quick. Don't make it hard. Make it simple to where we can get the 10-11. That's it. NLM or Coco, one of y'all could be the civilian. Because it's training, just make it just as simple to where they see the interaction. Nothing too extra. They will learn the deeperness and the hardcore stuff once they pass. So we caught this person for speeding. Shores Airfield with a red 2-door. Karen Fudo. Occupant, Foxtrot, Zulu, Papa, 500.
Serious drama, I'm a watch to say me too. You're not like G transparent. I made it apparent. I made a wax and tax the incorrect. Easy, easily from A to B, a top MC. I'm a rookie and not a Kanko. Now you got play like a fucking piano.
Walking up to the vehicle now. How you doing, sir? I am 1K-01 LSPD Chief Conley. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today?
No, sir. I believe I may be going a little fast back there.
Yes, sir. I caught you on my radar going 20 over the speed limit. Is there any reason for that?
No, you get home from work and get that seat of favor.
I understand. All right, sir. Do you have any license, registration, proof of insurance?
Yes, sir. Give me a minute. It's in my glove box.
All right. Do you have anything in the vehicle that'll pose a stick or harm me or you?
No, sir.
All right. Could you reach for your glove box slowly?
Yes, sir.
All right. Could you state your name for me?
My name's Muhammad Khan.
All right. Thank you, sir. So I'll be right back with you. Okay. You just hang tight for me.
All right,
If you don't mind, could you take your keys out of the ignition and just place them on the dashboard to avoid any mistakes?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right. So one thing, Kayla and Shakes, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
One thing that I forgot to tell y'all about the part where when you come back to the car, you will call over the radio and request a 1027.
Word. Hey man, I don't know what's up with this game, man.
What is a 1027?
Hey yo. I guess, man, baby think she gon' game. Ain't no run it then. I was cool to let you know that you
You should, Kayla.
what is on at the pad on the way to these to get jacked.
You didn't say it first. I know you know the
sorry,
process.
Clown shit jack. 10-3,
Let you know you're doing great. Both y'all two doing good. Once we get past this, it's gonna start getting,
attention. All they wanna do is own you. Step back
once
off.
we get in these cars, we get the
Around the
drive.
corner.
We almost to the super crazy part.
Super through copper like
But
that.
the 1027, when you ask them for their documents, the documents would be license, registration, proof of insurance. If they have a weapon, you would want their concealed carry firearm license. Okay. Okay, the step of the getting the 1027 is once you get the documents from the person, right? After you told them why they getting pulled over, and you tell them to give you their name, which was Muhammad Collins. You go back to the car and you want to call over to dispatch right away.
Oh, got
The request the 1027. I ain't say that first. I forgot. I just told y'all the ticket. But you would request the 1027, okay? Once dispatch asks you to go ahead with the 1027, you would basically say the full name in phonetic alphabet.
Right then, I knew I couldn't reason with the child. So the thought came.
Yes, so back to the dispatches. So I'll be like 1 kilo, one of dispatch. 1 kilo, one of dispatch.
Damn, have to lay the rest of crazy food. Shit, don't try to play, cause yo, that ain't my type. And you be hip to my late night hype. Damn, suckers on the tip.
Man, homeboy just didn't know, so we got him here.
First name is Muhammad, spelled
Man, chill. These suckers got
Mike.
to know ain't no sleep.
Well, you know we know what's
uniform,
up. And that's on that, you know what I'm saying?
hotel,
Hey, man. Let's kick.
Alpha,
I'm with
Mike,
things going kinda slow.
Alpha,
Tick to the head,
Delta.
I was buzzing.
Last
Time to
name,
ski, that was snow.
spelled
Right, 8. Pass me the smoke.
Charlie.
So much hard in the started ringing. I was buzzing, and it looked like
Oscar.
the house was swinging. Barely made it to
Lima.
the door. I hit it on the
Lima.
clam spot on the floor. Son, I smelled the
India.
fuel that was lit. Open my eyes and
November.
I had to take a hit.
Sierra.
Knock, knock, knock. On the door, somebody's tripping. He said.
Alright. So now that you got that, that's when you'll write the ticket, okay? That's when you write the ticket. And the reason you ask for the 1027, that's because the license plate may say a name, right? Doesn't mean that's the driver inside of the driver at the time. My brother could go drive my car and get pulled over, but the car's in my name. But my brother has to have his own driver's license, which will have a different name. That's why that's there. That's basically why that's there. So after you write his ticket, you'll write the citation up. Basically, you just write the citation up. Right now, I'm just writing the ticket, y'all. So when they get pulled over, don't feel like you gotta rush. They gotta wait on you. You'll get faster at the more you do it as well. So y'all should see my citation that I just put. And now, that's when we get back out the vehicle. Alright, Mr. Collins, you still with me?
Yes, sir.
Alright, unfortunately, I had to write you a citation today for speeding 20 over. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You know, it's just, county, the end of the month. And I caught you, man. So just watch your speeds next time and everything like that, and I'm sure everything will work out, man. Do you need a pen?
No, sir. I got one right here.
All right, sir. So I just need you to sign the citation. It is not a mission of guilt. It's just proof that you know that you're receiving a citation for speeding and that you paid the ticket within the 72 hours. If you do not, a warrant will be placed out for your arrest.
Okay.
And citation. Okay, cool. Citation. Grab that. Grab that. Alright, here's your documents that I got from you. There's your documents back. And once I get in my car and turn off my lights, you'll be free to go, all right?
All right, so have a nice day.
Okay.
My cup, I like it rough. We bust, we ball, we rise, we fall, we come, it late, but it's okay. We do, I do, he knows the rules. Takes care of all, yeah. He's not alone. I'm on his team.
Yeah, you can take that car. That's cool. Alright, so I'll be here along the way. As long as you roll certain cars down and everything like that, you'll be cool for the first part. So why you pulling them over again?
For 10-11.
Yeah, why you pulling them over?
I was speeding.
Okay, but how much?
He's doing like 15 over the speed limit.
15 over the speed limit or 20 over the speed limit?
20 over the speed limit.
Okay. There you go. All right, you can start. Pull up a little more.
Yeah, the license plate, right?
Yeah, the way you can see the license plate before you get into position.
3 Charlie 01 dispatch.
3 Charlie 01, go ahead.
I'm on a 1011 Sandy Shore. Got a 2-door red
Okay,
door.
before I let you finish, you gotta say airfield, because the whole out here is Sandy Shores. The whole
Gotcha.
out here is
Okay.
Sandy Shores. You gotta say the airfield.
Alright, let me start over. Alright. 3 Charlie 01 dispatch.
3 Charlie 01, go ahead.
I'm on a 1011 Sandy Shore by the airfield. I have a red 2-door vehicle. Got one occupant, no additional 1030. Only 1030.
10-4. Showing you on the 1011 on Sandy Shores Airfield.
Requesting 3 Charlie 01 dispatch.
3 Charlie 01, go ahead.
Requesting 103028.
Go ahead with your 1028. If you don't see it, I think it's 67FZP 500. 50.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, so you just say it for me.
Okay, here.
Yeah, just say it for me. I think the license plate is kind of scratched up if you wasn't.
Yeah, it was a little bit high.
6-7.
Alright, 6-7. Alright, dispatch 6-7. Foxtrot. Zulu. Papa. 5-0-0. Or would it be Oscar?
No, that's 5-0-0. You good.
0-0 is fine.
Yep. Your 1028 is coming back to a Muhammad Collins. One previous citation for speeding 20 over. No weapons, no warrants. All clear. Rest clear.
Alright. Thank you.
Turn on your lights for me, please.
In the morning when I pull off, I take it off.
No, I always have them on. I just had them off when I had the car.
Okay.
Maybe whenever you pull someone up, you got the lights on.
Good evening, sir.
Knock on the window, bro.
Oh, not. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1
Hello, officer.
How you doing, sir? Stopped you then. You was doing like 20 over
Okay,
speed.
you said, hold up. You said how you doing, but you never said who you was.
Oh, who I was. How you doing today, sir? My name is Officer 3 Charlie 01. Put you on my radar going over 20 speed.
Just got this time. We're gonna see how fast we go. That's my fault, also. You know how it is, right?
Can I get your license with the face?
Yes, sir.
Muhammad, huh?
You gotta grab it, bro.
Grab it.
Yep. And then you're asking his name.
What's your name?
My name is Mohammed Collins.
Muhammad Khan. 1 second, sir.
Oh.
Charlie 01 is this back?
Charlie 01, go ahead.
1027.
Go ahead with your 1027. Wait, Collins, can you put your name again?
Yeah.
Go ahead with your 1027.
Mike. Uniform. Mike.
Start over, bro. You missed the letter. Yeah, if you would have missed the letter, no name would have popped up. Start over there.
Mike. Uniform. Hotel. Alpha. Mike. Echo. Delta. Name. Charlie. Oscar. Lima. India. November. Yeah.
10-4, name is coming back. Muhammad Collins, one previous citation, speeding over 20. No warrants, no weapons. Everything else is off there. So now what you do is just copy and paste from my citation and just post it. If you want to put like, where your name would be and everything, you can, but that's just a step. The citation log, you will have to have filled out a citation log.
So in the game chat, as soon as I do this, I get them talk from dispatch about the driver's license check validity. in the chat right now.
You would basically be on your computer to where you would have like looked up, you would have been able to find his name, Muhammad Collins. You would have been able to press give a ticket. Then you would have been able to like put in all the information that you get, the car, his name, the speeding citation, and everything like that. But on Discord, it would be a channel like this, to where you would have to put the same stuff you put in the computer on the Discord. So you would just copy and paste the citation log, bro, that I just posted last, and then just change like the officer RP name. I'm like, and the DM when paid. Like once you get into the session, they gonna show you. I mean, once you get the actual books, they gonna show you how much the charges is, how long they go to jail for, if it's a felony, a misdemeanor, everything like that. You'll learn how that goes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just want you to be able to copy and paste the citation log.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still. I got copy and paste it.
Citation log.
Copy and paste it.
Yeah. And then if you can, let's say RP name, you can just change it to whatever fake name you're gonna be using, or if you can't think of one, just make a random one, then DM page just at your Discord. It's the same thing for arrest log. Y'all will see a channel, but it's just the same thing.
Right?
Wait, what channel is that? Oh, okay, I see. You put it in the game. No, it's okay. Yeah, that's all right. No, that's all right. It would have been in the citation log channel, but I don't care. I'll take that. I'll take it. All right, you can finish up the rest now. Make sure you're inside the vehicle too. I don't know if you just hopped out or if you was in the whole time. Yeah.
Always be inside until I get out.
Yeah, because like somebody could just ram your car and then your car could hit you. But you're doing great. Just finish up. Now we have to go out real quick.
Yo, Alex.
Hey, you know, I gave you a ticket.
Feeling good?
Slow down a little bit.
Water?
Lot of patrols out today. Here you go, your license and registration back. Have a good day, sir.
Alright, wait. Did you have him sign the ticket?
Alright, sir. Very nice.
You do.
Hold up, bro. Did you have him sign the ticket? It's okay.
Yo, sir.
Yeah, what's up, Alex?
Yo, my fault, man. I just need to sign that ticket, please. Ticket I just handed to you.
Oh, okay.
Let him know that it isn't an admission of guilt. It's just proof that he knows he received a citation and that he will receive a warrant if he doesn't pay it.
Oh. Yeah, it was just it's just I need to have to sign this ticket so you won't get in any trouble, you know.
No, say it's not a
that's fine.
say it's not an admission of guilt. That you want to say. It's not.
Not an admission of guilt.
It's just proof he'll pay it, and then he knows a warrant will come after.
Something like that. I'm writing that down. Admission of guilt. Something like that. That's when you give him the ticket, or you do what I just did by mistake, right? You just tip it back, or you just say that. You just say that.
Yeah. When you give him the ticket, you just start letting them know like it's not an admission of guilt. But he can take it to court to fight it as well. You feel me? If
Right.
he feels any wrongdoing, but he has to pay it, or he will receive a warrant. Like they can be aware of.
Alright, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. You have a good day.
Once I go back to my car and turn off the lights, hold up, let him know. Once I go back to my car and turn off the lights, you're free to go.
Once I turn off my car, in the lights, you are free to go, sir.
It's okay, bro.
Nah, fuck with this shit, though. I just gotta get used to it.
Yeah, like it's okay, bro. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so and they'll drive off just for the. Alright, that was the last part, so. The traffic stop is in steps. Alright, this is the last step. You want them to know. 3 Charlie 01, I'm code 4 on the 1011. Show me back 10-8. Now,
One more time.
okay, 3 Charlie 01, show me code 4 on the 1011. Show me back 10-8. Now, that last part where I just said 10-8, don't get confused to think you gotta say that every time. 10-8 just means you're going back on duty. If you needed to take a break, you could say 10-6. If you were going off shift, you could say 10-42. But that last part is just whatever you're doing, alright? Alright, so I just want you to know you did great, bro. You did great. We about to have Kayla do her turn, and then we going to 1080s and code 5s and everything. That's where we're gonna be moving. Alright, Kayla, you ready?
No, but that's cool.
You all good. I'm here to help you. Get through it. So I'm gonna give you this card, clean her car, and you take that one. You remember why you pulling this person over, right?
Speeding?
Speeding over.
Hold on. 20?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a speeding over 5, speeding over 10, speeding over 15, speeding over 20, speeding over 100.
I just take this one that I'm in.
Yeah, take that one. And basically just start the process. I hope you out. You out.
Wait, hold on. 1 Kilo 111 to dispatch.
1 Kilo 11, go ahead.
I'm on a 1011 on Sandy Shores Airfield with a red two-door car. And one occupant, no additional 1032 required.
10-4 showing you on a 1011 on St. Shores Airfield.
Car, right?
What do you want to know before you get out? You got down the second part of the 1011, right? The second part of the the second part of the 1011, Kayla, is requesting 1028.
Oh, okay. Do I just say 1K11 is requesting 1028?
Yes.
Okay. 1 Kilo 11 is requesting 1028.
Go ahead with your 1028, 1 Kilo.
Better pull out my phone.
If you can't read the license plate, it is 67 F.
I gotta break that down.
You all good.
So 6, 7, F.
Everything in phonetic alphabet.
Oh no, I was trying to write it down so I can say it.
Oh no, look. Go to in-game interaction. I mean in-game, yeah, the in-game. I'll word it.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me say it now. So 6, 7. Foxtrot? Zulu, Papa, 500.
Good job. All right, name is coming back to Muhammad Collins. 2 previous citations for speeding 20 over the speed limit. No weapons, no warrants. Everything else all clear.
So now I will step outside.
What's up, Roxy?
Hello, sir. My name is Officer Kayla. Um, do you know why I'm pulling you over today?
Alright, I'm gonna have you say that one more time. When you say Officer Caleb, so, say the department.
I just need to say LSPD or
Yeah, yeah, you can say LSPD,
Oh.
Los Santos,
Oh, okay.
Officer Caleb, LSPD department.
Oh, okay.
Doing good. If I tell you to
Okay.
repeat, it's just for you to repeat it to say it. But you're doing great. Both of you.
Okay. I'm gonna just repeat it so I can get used to it. Okay, so hello, sir. My name is Officer Kayla with LSPD Department. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today?
No, awesome.
Okay, so I caught you speeding. 20 over the limit.
Yep. You're doing it right.
Okay.
You're doing it good.
Oh. Can I see your driver's license, registration, and insurance, please?
Yeah, give me 1 second. There you go, miss.
Right. Can you tell me your first name?
First name is Ron Carlos.
Sit tight, I'll be right back.
Okay, I kind of messed up. I can't remember the start. But you're doing good from all what you did. The most I didn't catch you did was like how far you went. You see that? You see the position of the car. So you all good. Just put the car in position and you continue. It's just a rinse and repeat process. Y'all become great.
Okay, right? Wait.
I would back up a little bit. Back up so you can get up down. Back up to a little bit. So now you gotta go over here a little bit.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit the car. Oh, wait. Wait. Back in. Wait, so do I say 1K-01 to dispatch and then request 1027? Or
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Just so you get their attention to where you just request it.
oh, okay. 1K-11 to dispatch. What question, 27?
Go ahead with your 627.
Oh, there it is. Mike, uniform, hotel, Alpha, Alpha. I almost said a whole different word. Um, Mike, Mike, Alpha, Delta, Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Lima, India, Sierra. Oh, wait. India, November, Sierra. I'm like, wait, look at the end.
No, you all good. It's coming back to a Muhammad Collins, 2 previous citations for speeding 20 over the speed limit, no warrants, no registered firearms, everything was now you'll just copy paste the citation.
Oh.
You get all that if nothing is coming back or anything like that, you just start writing the citation. So you can just copy and paste in the citation log or the one that Shake's put in the end game, and then you would just at the officer RP name and then when paid just put a name that you had like, and then DM paid just put your Discord at the DM when paid.
Mm. I did that right.
Yep, that's good. Well, no, wait. Okay,
Wait.
with the call sign, you put my call sign. Put a 1 where that 0 would be.
Oh.
The 1K dash. Put the 1 where that 0 is.
Okay.
Yeah, just edit it. Yeah, you can edit. It should be.
I'll just edit it.
Yeah, I don't know if you
I'll
have a phone.
paste.
Yeah, you can just edit it.
Oh, there we go. I see the edit.
Cool. Alright, now, go to the next.
I get out the car, I give him the information back. And then I already wrote the citation. I gotta write down what I'm gonna say.
It's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna walk you through it. So just walk back to the car, and then you'll basically tell them that you'll be giving them the citation, and then you undersign.
Wait. Anyways, alright, so here's your information back.
Yeah, you want to tell them you're gonna give them a citation for the speeding over 20.
I'm also going to give you a citation which you're going to need to sign for speeding 20 over the speed limit.
And then you're gonna tell them that it's not an admission of guilt.
Okay.
Just proof that you received the ticket and that you have 72 hours to pay or you'll get a warning.
What I want to say.
Let's just break it down. Let's break it down for you to make it easy. So basically, it's like it's not an admission of guilt. That's the first thing you want to say.
So it's not a mission of guilt.
The second part you want to say is this is proof that you received the ticket and you paid in 72 hours or you'll get a warning.
So this is proof of the citation in which you'll need to pay it within 72 hours
Or you will receive a warning.
or you'll receive a warning if it's not paid. Alright, so once I get in my car and shut off my lights, you're free to go.
Okay.
Have a good night. And I feel like turn my lights on after closing the Oh gosh.
It's all good.
I didn't have my lights on the whole time.
It's all right. The last part. What's the last part?
1K-11 to dispatch.
1K-11 right here.
Code 4 on 1011. show me that 10.
Good job, both of you. Alright. Y'all made it through the long part. That's the hardest part of the training for the 1011s. And there was two of y'all. That was two of y'all. But I'm going to tell y'all it's going to get easier the more and more you do it, okay? If y'all like wrote down little parts where y'all felt like y'all didn't know, I'm telling y'all how much writing this stuff down will help you in the end. Professional RTO, I need y'all to understand the professional RTO is basically the first part of the 1011 where you're letting dispatch know that you're on a 1011 with or at whatever location with whatever type of car, with one occupant and no additional 32s or additional 32s. If someone ever asks you what is professional RTO, that is what you would tell them. Like, and you'll have to write it like all, like you'll have to say it completely, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, a professional RTO is basically 1K-01 to dispatch. Show me on the 1011 Sandy Shores Airfield with a red two-door car, one occupant, no additional 32s required. Cool?
And that's called, say that one more time, that was called what again?
Professional RTO.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so, y'all ready for code 5? Code 5. So, now, this is when stuff's about to get interesting. So, hope you all are ready. Officers, y'all want to help me set up the code 5 positions? No, you all good. Just come up to me. Coco, if you kid. Oh, no, I don't know if Coco moved. Let me just see the car. Gotcha. So y'all gonna have to write down a couple things. Y'all following along? Alright.
Yeah.
First person that's on the scene with the vehicle, that is gonna be called the primary, and the primary is in the middle. Okay? Primary. Primary can also be known as Unit 1. Okay? Alright. Okay. Primary job and weapon that they have to use. Well, primary's job is to say the commands to the driver to get out of the vehicle and get them cuffed by the secondary, which I will explain who that is. And they are to hold a taser during the code 5. Okay? Caleb?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. At the end of a code 5, if someone is arrested, primary calls in 1015.
Wait, say that part again?
If someone is arrested on a code 5, primary, which is called Unit 1, calls in 1015. Y'all got that?
You right.
All right. Secondary.
Basically, when you're doing a primary is the first unit that's there, is picking up freaking guy custom. Person custom. Primary always picks the guy custom.
Yeah. Their job is to say everything to where it'll get the driver out to where, boom. All right, so look, now we're going to say secondary. Secondary job will be on the driver's side of the vehicle, which would mean there will be secondary. And their job is to point a pistol at the back of the driver's head. Alright. Now, if the person, now I'm going to say when you are secondary, hit the R1 button on the door. So you can, if you ever have to go back down, you can just go down, alright?
Okay.
Because if you do it, sometimes you could mess up and it might like make you like go like over here or something like that, alright? If you already on the door like this, you'll just go down and duck if they get the shoot. Make sense? Now, it's best to be in first person because then you can see better. At the end of the day, in this position, the person can put out their middle finger and say, fuck you, or they can pull out a weapon, which is a gun, and they can start shooting at you. You want to be able to tell if the person is armed or not armed. If they ever do something like that, okay? We're going to try to get you back. Just get everything fixed. But you still listening, right? Alright, just get all that stuff to where. Alright, so now, once primary tells the person to get out the vehicle and they listen to the commands, primary would tell the secondary to cuff the person, and secondary would then grab the person, cuff the person, take them to the back of the vehicle, put on new gloves, search them, and then they put them in the car, read their Miranda rights, and put up any evidence that was given. Okay?
Okay.
Third unit job would to be to the door open, and their job is to point a shotgun at the tire, at the front tire, or depending on the angle of the car, you would choose if it's the best to shoot at the front tire if the person decides to drive off. And they will hold a shotgun. Okay?
Alright, say that one repeat one time. The
third unit's job is to pull out a shotgun and aim it at the tires of the vehicle. And if the person decides to drive forward and off, you are authorized to shoot the tire. Okay? Alright. Now, the commands for primary. When you have your taser aimed and you are now about to start, everybody pulled, like both your 32s pulled up, and everybody's out the car in their positions. Primary would start off commands that will go assert, like, you can say them the way that is comfortable to you, but you're gonna hear me say it one way. But if you say it like the same way within like the same, like, but the words ain't the same all the way, you'll be okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So. All right, So basically, you want to be like driver. With your right hand, take the keys out the vehicle and throw them out the window. Collins, make sure you do all that to where they can know how the civilian will IGI. Once you get your game turned back on, just let me know.
Not doing online right now.
Alright, yeah, we look at in-game interactions with you as I'm speaking. Alright. Now, driver, with your right hand, no, with your left hand, open the door of the vehicle and hop out slowly. Driver, take. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got you. Just listen, and we get you out of here. Driver, take 2 steps to the left. Stop. Driver, now take 2 steps back. Stop. Take 1 more step back. All right. Secondary will go in for cuffs. So now secondary would have just basically grabbed them in IGI. Then he would have cuffed them. Then he would have walked them to the back of the cruiser. And that's when he would have put on gloves, searched them, put them in the car, read them of Miranda rights. But all while secondary was doing that, now primary would go from the position of being in the middle to moving where secondary position was. And now he or she would be looking at third unit to make sure third unit changes from shotgun to a pistol. Go back to the hood of the vehicle and be ready when primary says ready, and then they will walk up together to search the vehicle. So primary be like, third, are you ready? Third would say yeah. Then on 3 we go, 1, 2, 3 we go. Both primary and third will be walking up together, watching crossfire. Once they get to the back of the car, they'll say clear if they see nothing. Once they get to the front of the car, they'll say clear, they see nothing. Primary would then tell third to go to the trunk and wait for them to pop. Third unit would be like, I'm in position. First primary would say, I'm popping the trunk. Pop the trunk. And then once he pops the trunk, if nothing was there, everything would be clear. Alright? Cool. Alright, so once you get online, I'm going to have each of you take a turn at primary, secondary, and then we're going to be on the 1080s. We'll be right at we're getting right to the end. Alright, so where you going to spawn that, Shake, so I can just fly to get you? Alright, y'all. Y'all just take a 5-10 minute break, y'all. Get y'all some water or something. Get you some stretch real quick. So what?
It's on the K-01.
Huh?
Does it let you put the vest on? Open up your interaction link. Go down to inventory. Body armor. Show armor. Then go to
primary's commands. I'll just go through it again. Alright, both y'all listening? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. So look, I want somebody to go here, secondary's position. Open the door. One behind it. First person. Pistol. And Shakes, you come here. Open this door, pull out shotgun. And turn. Driver, with your right hand, take the key out the ignition and throw it out the window. Alright, driver, with your left hand, open up your driver's side door and get out the car slowly and face forward. Drive, take 2 steps to the left. Stop. Driver, take 3 steps back. 1 more step. Alright, secondary, go in for cuffs. Now you want to put up your gun. You don't want to aim a pistol at somebody accidentally. Grab cuff. Yep. Now you want to take them to the back. Here. Yeah, you gotta start walking, and then they gotta follow. And then now, you would just put on some new gloves. So we like new gloves. Put on new gloves. Then ask him, do you have anything on him that will poke a stick or harm you?
Do you have anything that will poke, stick, or harm you?
I got a pocket knife in my back pocket.
Alright, so now you would be like, search this carefully, search it slowly, just in case the knife is facing up. Anything like that. So then they can't say you cut yourself. Yep. And now once you pull out any evidence, you're gonna place it on the hood, and then you're gonna put him in the back of the cruiser, then read him his rights. But I'm not about, you just complete all that, but don't start reading the rights yet. Alright, now Shakes, are you right here? Where you at?
No, I'm over here in the third.
Oh, okay. No, you was looking. No, it's all cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so now Shakes, you would switch from your shotgun to a pistol, and primary would now be walking where secondary was, all while the secondary is still doing what they would be doing with the searching and all that. Now I'll be like, are you ready to search the car? Third unit. All right, we're moving on 3. 1, 2, 3, let's move. Make sure we move together. Watch crossfire. Alright. The back is clear. You gotta say clear too.
Clear too, clear.
Alright. Front side is clear.
Clear.
Alright. Third unit, go behind the trunk. Alright, I'm popping the trunk on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pop trunk. Anything in the trunk? Alright, cool. Long story short, somebody that's a SID would either pop a trunk if they was able to, and then they'll let you know if you see anything or not, alright? And then,
when we pop the trunk, do I put that in the game chat too? That we pop in the trunk.
Yeah. Yeah, I just, you see the in-game chat?
Yeah, I seen it.
All right. Then now you'll put on some new gloves. You gotta make sure you put on new gloves, and then we'll search the vehicle. And then we'll put on new gloves. And then you actually put on gloves, bro. If you don't own any or something like that, go to the store, buy them. You're able to change them, put them on now. New glove, search vehicle. All right, good. All right, so y'all ready? Who ready to do primary? All right, that means it's you going first, bro. All right, so it's basically with your right hand, take the key out the ignition. Watch them throw the key out the window in IGI. After that, with your left hand, open up your driver door slowly and step out facing forward. They're going to get out the car. They're going to face forward. Driver, take 2 steps to the left. Tell them stop when you want them to stop if they go too far. Then driver, take 3 steps back. Stop. Secondary. Cool?
Write that down, bro. Hold on.
I know it's a lot.
It's good. I just want to get it right. I want to learn this shit. All right, say it again.
All right. Driver, with your right hand, take the keys out the ignition. Throw them out the window. Driver, with your left hand, open up your driver door slowly. Step out the vehicle, face forward. Alright. Driver, take 2 steps to the left. Stop. Driver, take 3 steps back. Stop. Secondary going for touch. Cool?
Yep. Good. Alright, and we could just say it in our own little way, like you said.
Yeah. As long as it's like steps.
Yeah, steps.
Alright, you ready?
Alright, so I'm primary. Primary's in the middle, right?
Yep. What you holding?
I'm holding a taser. So when we pull them up and we in this is when I go on my command mode, right?
Yep.
Alright. Driver, with your right hand, take the keys out and throw it out the window, please. Alright. Now slowly take your left hand and open the door and step out really slowly for me, please.
Face forward.
Face forward. Now I want you to take 3 steps to the left. Right? Just back for me, please. Okay.
Secondary going for cuffs.
Secondary going for cuffs, secondary.
Yep. Alright. And then now you'll walk where secondary is. Secondary will be doing what they're doing.
Do I have my gun out or
You will change your taser to a pistol. Alright. Now talk to me. Collins. Alright. Third unit, are you ready to search the car? Tell me, third unit, you ready?
Third unit, are you ready to search the car, third unit?
Yes.
All right, on 3 we go.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Watch crossfire. Back clear.
Back clear.
Front side clear.
Clear.
Now tell me to go to the back of the truck.
I need you to go. Can you go back of the trunk for me, please?
Yes, sir. I'm in position.
On 3, we're gonna open the trunk. 1, 2, 3.
You put it in our jail?
I'm going in now.
Yep, you good. All right. Boom. All right, cool. All right.
Yep.
All right, Kayla, it's your turn to be primary.
It's easy, Kayla. Yeah, you got it.
Wait, so I don't have a tape with.
You got the flare gun?
Yeah.
The flare gun.
Wait. Oh. Okay. Wait. One question.
What's up?
Where do I aim the taser?
You just aim it straight. It's secondary's job if that person decides to try to shoot.
Oh, okay. So I aim it straight. Okay.
Yeah. Once he's out the car, then that's when it's on you if he's not a threat if he tries to do it.
Okay. Driver, with your right hand, take your key out the engine and throw the key out the window. Wait. Did I do that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just have to make sure. Driver, with your left hand, reach out the window and open the door and get out slowly, face forward. Driver, take 2 steps to the left. Just 3 steps back. Wait, what do I say to the secondary?
Secondary go in for cuffs.
Oh, secondary going for cuff.
Now I just want to see you do what secondary be doing. Raw. Yeah, I just want to see you take him what you would be doing with him. You already got him grabbed. He got to follow you. All right, I'm waiting on you, Caleb.
So I was writing something down.
Oh, you okay? My bad.
Other on the secondary side.
Yep.
Okay, and I switched to pistol. Let's see. Okay, and then oh dang, that's another thing I didn't write.
It's okay. You just look at me and ask me if I'm ready.
Okay. Unit 3, you ready?
Yes.
On 3, we're gonna approach the car. 1, 2, 3.
Backside clear. You let me. You just say
Driver's
clear
side
too.
clear.
Good stuff. Yep. Passenger side clear. Now tell. Yep. Wait. Was you about to tell me something?
Oh no.
Okay. Now tell me to go to the back of the trunk.
Can you go to the back of the trunk?
Yes, I'm in position.
Open it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Then just put pop trunk in the IGI. All right, Rod, you would have basically took him to the back. Then you would have put on new gloves.
Right? Oh yeah.
And then you would ask him if he had anything on you that'll poke, stick, or harm you. Then you would search him slowly. Put whatever evidence on the trunk, put him in the back of the car, Mirandarize him, and then put all the evidence in the trunk. Alright, so I don't see anything in the trunk. Boom. Yep. Then you'll be doing all that. So y'all understand those parts of the jobs?
Nah, dude, like what you do, you break it down, bro. I understand.
I got you. Alright, so here we go now. Are we ready to start driving?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
This is gonna be different.
Alright, Collins, I got like a different way how I teach them this. I'm gonna have to probably take the car for a second. You just hop in, watch how I kind of teach it now. I usually kept it on the, we gonna do like one lap or something around this. Alright, y'all hop in the good cars. Not primary, hop in that third unit. Yeah, that third unit look better. No, you good. You good.
Oh,
Yeah, secondary and third unit car is good. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Not the middle one. I don't know what it looked like on yours. That front window looked broken on mine. I don't know if it's broken on yours.
Nah, look.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Whichever ones look clean, just the middle one on my eyes that window look good. All right. So look. All right. So just follow me in a straight line. I'm gonna go over a couple things quickly, and then this is where I can make this the most funnest part for you. All right. Well, I could have made the other parts way, but I don't want to like overload y'all. All right. So this car that would be in the front, well, that would be chasing right behind a car in a 1080. What's a 1080?
1080's
Yes. There we go, Yep. Hey, she got you. She got it. Yeah, I'm like, see, I see it. Yup. She gets down. Look. I'm telling you, this is how it works. And I got y'all. All right. So this will be primary within a 1080. Okay. Primary's job is to solely keep up with the vehicle. Okay. Now, if the primary does not have a secondary or third unit, primary's job is to speak over the radio and keep up with the suspect. So look, I'm gonna break this back down. If primary is alone in a 1080, primary has to talk over the radio, give directions, locations, 1020, 1021s. Y'all know what 1020, 1021 is? Yep, 1020, 1021, yep. Alright. And they have to keep up with the vehicle. Now, if secondary is with a primary in a 1080, primary job is to then only keep up with the vehicle, not talk over the radio. That would make that secondary's job is to speak over the radio. Okay? Once secondary is within a pursuit with a primary's job then changes to only keep up with the vehicle, not speak over the radio. And And secondary's job is to speak over the radio, giving 1020, 1021s while keeping up with the 1080. Okay? If a third unit is involved, they can keep up, and if someone wipes out, they can assist with the crash unit, and that unit that can get past and keep up can go. Or if third unit believes that the primary and secondary are so good that they won't lose them, third unit can break off, listen to the comms, and try to set up for spike strip somewhere or a roadblock. Okay? Alright. So, passing. If you ever want to pass a vehicle, it doesn't matter. I could be in a high-speed vehicle. That's a subdivision. Even if someone is in a high-speed vehicle, they cannot just go from third unit all the way to first unit without ever requesting to pass secondary, then requesting to pass you. Make sense? Alright. So, say I was third unit, right? We're in a 1080. Say I'm right behind secondary, but I wanted to get up to primary. I have to first call over the radio. Third unit to secondary, requesting the pass. Now, it is up to you, secondary, to say yes or no. If you say yes or no, they have to deal with it, okay? But if you say yes, you can pass, you have to pull over to the shoulder, let them go, then you go right behind them. If there was a fourth unit couldn't cut past you because the third unit requested to pass you. Only the car that requests the pass can pass, okay? So just because you pull to the side and say it was like it was a third unit and a fourth unit couldn't just come take your place because you went to the side. You would go directly behind the car that requested to pass you. Boom. All right. So now all that stuff gonna come into everything once we get started. Directions. Are y'all ready for the directions?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Pointing to this big ass mountain. That is Mount Chiliad. That is going north. Okay?
So that's going north.
Going towards the military base. It's going this way, right? That is going west. Okay? Going towards the city. That is south. And going towards basically Humane Labs or to this side is east, okay? Alright, so y'all ready?
Wait, hold on. Wait, so city is south, military is what?
West.
West. What's east?
Basically, I don't know a good landmark to say. I'll just say Humane Labs, I guess.
And then what's north, the mountain?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the mountain.
Polito. I'll just say up to Polito. But the mount, like from Sandy, that's a good landmark of knowing that's going north. Because y'all got to realize we could go up to Polito to where you have to have different landmarks in other directions, right? So y'all, that's something y'all will just ensure y'all learning throughout. But y'all got that a little bit so far, okay? Alright, so y'all ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so the first part of it, I'm just about to just give y'all little things, but I need y'all to stay in a line, in a straight line. I don't want somebody veering to the left or to the right or anything like that. But big brother on the street like okay? Alright, so now, come on. So now if someone pulled off on you, call over the radio, whatever your call sign is. 1K-01 to dispatch. I'm in an active 1080 with a red two-door sports car on Sandy Shores Airfield, heading back towards Panorama, which is going eastbound. Keep up with me. Keep up with me. I'm not even flooring it. Keep up with me. directions. Which way we going?
Wait.
We're going west.
Okay. Now we go.
East.
Okay. Alright. Now Caleb, now anytime I make a left or straight or anything like that, you'll be on the radio basically while driving. Like in the session you'll have a radio. That you have to click with you, like however you gonna end up doing. But you would just basically be skipping out 10-20s every like 10 seconds, okay?
Charlie, I'll call sign and give him the 10
Yeah, like we got the back of the airfield, certain shores airfield, headed towards the front or something. So,
call dispatch.
like if you hit it today, like once you say you hit it, like you could just start saying, like if you the person on the radio, you like the person going left, now he's going right, now he's going to Ramble, now he's going towards Route 68, stuff like that, you feel me? Like it's not like a 1 kilo at that point, it's just now just if you the person giving out call outs and directions, that's your time. So secondary, wait, I'm gonna stay in the straight line. Secondary, person has problem. Just say exactly what I said, secondary, request the passport. And never pass on the time.
Secondary request. What? Wait, I'm confused.
Secondary request to pass. Now, secondary, you request to pass primary. telling me where we going.
Free Charlie, 01 back. We are heading 158. We are on 168. Heading. You Charlie over.
Santos Customs or passing the jail. You see how you said passing the jail?
Yeah.
Yep. Come on, say it, baby. Say it.
Passing the jail.
Okay, alright. Now let's say, now we're making the left on Panorama.
Now we're making a left on
Panorama. It's all good. Y'all all good. So look.
This is fun.
I got you. I train outside of China too, so I mean, like even it's like once if you make it and everything like that, everything cool. But this is what y'all have to do. All right. So look, hit maneuvers. Hit maneuvers. You have to. All right, y'all gonna have to write this down. I know y'all will. All right. So you have to request a 1081. So you have to be like 1K-01, request a 1081. Write this down. Weather clear. Visibility clear. Traffic level low. Pedestrian level low.
Wait, so weather clear, visibility clear, what the other two?
Visibility clear. Vehicle level low. Pedestrian low. Now, if any of those situations is ever like if most of them are medium, or if one of the two is high, they it won't be granted. Okay. But if everything is low, you will be given permission to use your car to pick someone else's car, okay? If you pick someone's car and you don't do any of what I just told you over the radio, you get in trouble. Okay?
You gotta see, like the men be acting, if it's okay to actually pick somebody.
Yes, because if you do it and you don't call it within, or you lie about conditions, because dispatch ain't gonna be looking at your body cam at the moment. You feel me? But if it's found by your department and you ended up lying about conditions and say you pitted somebody, but then they ran into the car hit somebody on a bike and killed them. It'll be on you. So, with that being said, if you ever want to pit somebody, go to the side of the, like, go towards the shoulder of the road. If you, wait, basically, let me explain. Let me see your car. Alright. Basically, if you ever want to pit somebody, if you want them to go towards the dirt, you have to be on the side of their car, spinning them, and they will go towards the dirt. If you try to go to this side and pit them, they will go towards the other side of the street where all the cars are. Okay? So if you ever pit someone, pit towards the shoulder and they will go towards the shoulder. Now, with that being said, now y'all have to keep up with me. Y'all gotta call, well, yeah, y'all gotta keep up with me. You're gonna have to, if you're primary, you're gonna have to call over that pit, and then one of you two will have to try to pit me, okay?
Okay.
Secondary, if you're secondary, call, you just say what you feel is best in the 1080 to keep up with comp. You're gonna get better over time. I just want you to try your best, okay? Alright, we're gone. Visibility, vehicles, pedestrians.
Request 1081, weather clear, visibility clear. Yeah, so high level level and pedestrian.
just chase me. Just chase the dude in the red hat.
Primary, we on foot.
Oh.
3 Charlie 01, we on foot. Chasing the suspect down the. We're running them down. Put your hands up.
Oh, it's not letting me shoot you. That's cheating.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Oh, nope, you fell on your face. You can't roll. You can't roll when you stay. Oh, she ain't shooting at me. She ain't shooting at me. Oh, she ain't shoot. She ain't shoot at me. She ain't shoot at me. We gone. We gone. We killed the cops, bro.
Yo, like, you ain't killing. I don't even know if I want to kill you.
All right, good job, good job. All right, so look, I'm gonna allow Collins. You able to do the next one, bro? We gonna have y'all do it one more time. Collins, you can drive it, bro, and you can be the person. Okay? You got a kid.
Are you
see how I
alright?
was driving, like, you know, damn. I try to make it a challenge, but like,
Did you see that shit?
I know how to work with it. Boom. Y'all get back in y'all vehicles. So look, what I want now is Caleb. You did a successful pick, and you did it on the right side of the road. Good job. I want you to go to primary now, and I want you to try it. And then, like I said, after the pick, a person will possibly get out, start 70, and turn to 10-13 real quick. So y'all gotta be prepared. If y'all see somebody running with a gun, he's running with a gun. You feel me? If you're not running with nothing, he's not running with nothing but times and tasers. Let's go. We're gonna do this one last time. Yeah, one last time. We're gonna do that till next week. Almost done.
Secondary. Pass.
Got you.
Charlie 301.
That's not that's the 1081.
Oh, this is 1081. Visibility is low. No traffic right now. Visibility is low. And we have low pedestrians out right now.
I'd lost y'all.
Let's get them both together. Alright, I just want you to say it again. Yeah. No. You said it good. I just need you to say it the way how I'm telling you. So 1081, weather clear, visibility clear, vehicle low, pedestrian low. Say it before you start driving. Say it before.
1081. This got 1081. Requesting a 1081. Vehicle low, pedestrians low, weather low. And the visibility is clear.
Let's go. Alright, let's get it. We got both y'all here. Come on. Let's get it. Alright, well, say it again. I want you to say it again. I want you to say it while you're moving.
Dispatch requesting a 1080. Weather low.
1080 or 1081?
Dispatch requesting a 1080. Weather is clear. Visibility is pretty low. Vehicle is low. Pedestrian is low.
Say it again. You all good. I want you to say it again. Look. Before you say it again. All right, college for me, real quick. Stop. College, stop for me. Look. All right, before you take that, I want both of y'all to know y'all careful, okay? Look, y'all hear me? I want both of y'all to respond. Y'all both doing good. I'm 1 kilo over 1, bro. I've been doing this for 2 years. At the end of the day, I'm not expecting y'all to do it how I'm doing it. You feel me? What I'm expecting is that y'all are able to listen breathe. You feel me? I'm living just like y'all. I was in y'all positions before. You think I wasn't studying, you feel me? But I ain't have nobody telling me to just calm down. You just got told the information. Got a person tell you. Take it in for a second. You feel me? Am I rushing y'all?
No.
Alright. So take a second. Try to, and I know it's like remembering and all that, but understand y'all doing good. Don't put no pressure on y'all. Y'all almost at the end of my training. You think people survive this long in my training? Y'all survived. Y'all doing good. So I want y'all to know, I just want to see y'all do this one last thing. We can go to the roadblocks, and then we done. So this is the last thing before we done. That I just want to hear you say clear while we're moving at full speed. Because when you actually go to the server, you will have a radio. You have to press while you're driving. You're doing it without driving. Well, I mean, you're doing it without a radio. Look, you see? It's going to be more stuff you have to learn later. I just want to make sure you know what to say. So, just say those things again and you're good. Collins, go for it. Chase the dude. Not me. Chase him. Yep, chase him. Yep. I'll stay with y'all cars. Y'all chase him. You do whatever.
Stop running.
Call in 1070. Where y'all at? It's the same thing. 1070 by hotel. 1070 by hotel.
1070 by hotel. In the back.
There y'all go.
Yo, he pulling out, yo! Yo, he ran this way. He had a gun, Run out. I keep on walking. I don't see the bastard.
What the?
Ooh. Alright, so look, say you got shot in the breast or something like that with your first shot, and then you can get back into it. Sometimes people say they got shot in the arm or something.
Damn!
So you'll just act out whatever you felt like. Yeah. So if you got shot in the chest, or the vest, and it didn't go through, it don't have to go through if you don't want it to go through. But on the second time, if you came up and he shoot you again, then you gotta be hurt.
Yeah, he hit you with a point blank range shot. You gotta be hurt.
So just get back to the chase. Try to find them.
What's the code?
So I'll allow you to look at the map, though. I'll allow you to look at the map just for this part, just to find them. When the map found them, Kayla, you just chasing them, just keep it 10-7, try to get the location. All right.
Oh, I see suspect. Suspect has a gun.
I got 2 stars on me, just an FYI.
Stop. Leg, shot him in the leg.
Take him out. Oh! You gotta run up to him. Pick the gun in IGI. Cuff
Get that
him.
gun out of here. Get that gun out of here.
Kick the gun. Look, kick the gun. Cuff him. Grab him. Cuff and grab him. Cuff and grab him in IGI. Cuff and grab him. Hurry.
I can't do this.
Cuff and grab him. Cuff and grab him.
Wait, hold on. Where y'all at?
I think I got him.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Okay. Good stuff. All right. So how was that, y'all?
It was good, but right when I got spawned, a cop car hit me.
Yeah, you know, it's things that we gonna get y'all used to knowing how to, get the stars off, all that in the middle of everything and stuff. We can't, get rid of fully. But how y'all feeling about this cop information and stuff? So.
Damn, what happened over here?
Alright, so look, this is what we about to do. I just want y'all to run to me. We're gonna finish it off. I'm about to show y'all what these roadblocks look like.
Wait, I don't even know. Oh yeah, I don't even have the cop car.
We gotta win.
So the car was coming from like dollar bills.
No, please, no! Watch it! Dick!
So, let's just say, alright, so if the car was coming from that area and comes up like down here, we'll be on this side of the car with an angle like this. And what I would say is not be like on the car, but be like on the side of it, because I'm thinking that somebody could not give a fuck and then just start driving really quick. So if you see that, then you have to run all the way like from the front of it to the behind it. It's just more time to where that person hits your car or whatever. I would say I'm like a little bit behind to where you start saying straight up and you can run. So cars will just go over to the past. If they spin out, that's a successful spike strip. If they don't, it's unsuccessful. Get back to the side of the car. You could never start with the other side. Side of the vehicle. I'm in a black 4-door pickup. No, you don't gotta move it. You don't gotta move it. Just if I'm coming from that side, just run to the side where you're not like on the front side of the car where I smashed you into the car. How about the vehicles, Caleb? Alright, yeah, so if I'm coming this way, you'll be on that side. Okay? And if I'm on this, if I'm coming from this way, you'll go to the other side of it. Okay? So if I'm coming from this side, you'll go to the other side, okay? You don't want to get smashed by a car and be in the middle. You don't want to get hit by a car. Alright, so look, we don't have the station wagon. Alright, the truck is coming first. Caleb, get ready. Let you know when we close. 4-door black pickup. You ready to spike? Okay. Pull out a shotgun. Now, if someone is coming from that side that you want now, you want to back it. So the person could be insane. They want to try until that's why you want to be a little bit behind it, on the side of it, to wait for them to come across. Then once they come across, you want the shotgun, then your time goes. And if they spin out, that's a successful spot. If you miss, then you just get back in the vehicle, chase.
Yeah.
So Collins is about to come on the first payload into the like small station wagon. Be ready, right? Alright, Collins, go for it. Vehicle is approaching now. So what?
Dispatch 1K-01. All black 40 station line for dispatch.
Shucks, you ready? Yeah. Four-door black pickup.
Behind the vehicle.
Oh, got me. Oh, I did it. I'm running. Oh, here. Don't burn it. No. No.
1070. He's firing back at us.
Oh! That's good. That's good. Alright, so we gonna have Kelly gonna have to play Smoke one last time. That's Kelly in position. Okay, yeah, you wait. You can go ahead, Colin.
Dispatch 1K-11. That's my shit.
a 1071?
Request at Steve.
Okay. That's request supervisor. 1071 is requesting a supervisor. No matter what, always have to call the 1071 if someone asks for it. Okay? If someone asks for a supervisor, you always have to call them. So even if someone like 3 Charlie 01, your breath stink, I need your supervisor. You gotta call them over. Yes. Caleb, same thing for you. I don't want to speak to no girl or no woman. I need your supervisor.
That's 71.
Right?
1070.
So you always have to call it. It's legally obligated that you have to do it. Alright, what is the weapons that what's all the stuff that you're allowed to do?
Carabine rifle, rifle, combat pistol, flare gun, or taser. Hurricane, nightstick, What time is it? Oh,
Yeah, 2010-15 on the code 5.
Code 5? 10-15, I think it will be the primary. Actually telling me this guy. Pedestrian is low, the traffic is that. And 81. What is it called? Abad.
It's 1013. That's a 1052.
Shit, 1052.
You request
Jesus H. Christ!
Request fire department. Request home service. Vehicle accident. Location. Update 1020.
Damn it!
When I go back and ask you questions, what do I say? 21? Okay.
If you wanna, if you do in a 1080, right? Somebody will call over like, what's the tension? Because it can start off at the prison, but you can end up in the city.
Everybody knows, so that's the other thing.
Yes. Phonetic alphabet, y'all got that there, okay?
Got my list right here. I gotta know that. I got to tap out hard. Special audio. Like.
I don't
Fucking, not talking during a signal 100.
Remember when I said if someone asks the professional RTO, I would tell them a traffic stop?
Yeah, traffic stop.
Write it word for word, like each word. Like 1K-01, I'm on a 1011 with a If someone asks you what
No, go ahead.
If someone asks you what a professional RTO is, you basically want to say a complete traffic stop. And I'm not saying it as, say, it's a complete traffic stop. No, you have to say 1K-01, I'm on a 1011 with a black truck, 2-door, on Sandy, 1 occupant space.
So somebody asked about a professional RTO. You'll basically say the complete traffic stop and then explain location or something like that.
Yeah, like it don't matter about what you use. Like I don't care what car, where the location, if it's unknown occupants or 17. As long as you say all of that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, can you tell me a complete traffic stop here? I mean, a professional RTO? Okay.
Nope, I don't even know how to do that.
It's just a traffic stop.
Oh, just
a traffic stop. Yep.
Yeah, but don't just be like, it's a traffic stop. I need you to be able to say the whole traffic stop. You got that ready? You got the traffic stop ready?
Yeah. Hold on.
You understand what I'm saying though? Okay?
A little bit, but I'm still trying to understand it and hear
Okay,
it.
so look. If someone asks you, what is a professional RTO? You're going to tell them your call sign, 1K-01. Okay? You're on a 1011 with I don't care what type of car, or I don't care what location. You can say the mall. You can say the ocean. Like, location, right? The type of car it is. It could be a car, a truck. It could be a 3-door truck. It could be a 6-door car. Does that make sense? Or you can just use the fact that you pulled over a red car today at the airport. Alright? One occupant, no additional 32. So if I ask you, what's a professional RTO, Caleb? What'd you tell me?
1K-11. I'm on a 1081. Oh, sorry, 1011. At the mall. With a black 4-door car. One occupant. No additional 1032 meters. I didn't know if that was right.
You could.
So y'all can go with
Yeah.
so y'all can have 15 minutes. Y'all able to use y'all notes and y'all hand with y'all test. You got a lot of tests on it, so
Okay.
y'all see where it says OEL test?
On the bottom of the
Oh, I see. I found it.
So y'all have 15 minutes. Print it out, y'all sign,
But, I put in the link, right? As well as your resume.
Alright, so look, it's gonna ask you trainer, y'all number, and y'all call sign.
Huh? You went in and out. What did you say?
Your number and your call sign.
Oh.
So y'all ready? Y'all test?
Yeah.
Do I put
So I just